to the caution lights coming on and getting into the back of other drivers trying to avoid. We take another look at what happened. There's a 65 right there getting loose.
Yep, looks like possibly the air off the car. There was a car underneath the 65 car. Justin Marks just really nowhere to go.
And we see Bobby Gerhardt in the 5 and the 8 of Howard Bixman, and now sliding in there, that's the 62 as well as the 90.
Just couldn't get slowed down, Rick, on that apron. It gets awful slippery.
Yeah, and I think they made the choice that they were going to try to go low, and then the next thing you know, they've got a car sideways in front of them.
Yep. There's another look. You see Justin Marks just get loose on that outside groove. Car just got loose. Nothing he could do. Just run right up the racetrack. 25 years old. Raced in the Rolex 24 Hours. Prototype cars. 4 victories in the Grand Am cars. A lot of experience.
Riding along with Justin Marks. Again, just on the outside of the 9.
Just wiggled.
Yep.
Again, a little early to be racing, Rick. First lap, got to get some heat in these tires and don't really know even a regular caution flag condition.
Yeah, and I don't think this had anything to do with the 59 as we take another look. He got sideways coming out of 4, but he slides by it.
Yep. And Ryan does a good job of holding on to the race car and getting it pointed down pit row. See, he comes off the corner and just gets loose. Really, the car behind him not close enough to lose the air off the spoiler, so that car obviously a little bit loose. Again, Firestone rubber. Some of these cars the cars that are off a little bit, it's just going to really make them that much worse. They have to really be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, and that was right in front of Philip Magilton. We ride along with him. He had a front row seat to Ryan Howard. Number 5, we take one more look at it. This is why we're under this 3rd caution of the day.
It's like left rear tire down, just gets turned around. That's the outer casing that we seen in the earlier picture. Ryan Howard passed him down there in the grass. The air is right on the nose of this race car.
Let's take another look at why A.J. Hendrickson is in the pits right now.
See A.J. on the outside there, out along by the wall. Got a good run. He just gets pitched up by the 50 car. Brian probably thought Brian knew that he was there, and Brian wasn't really sure that he was there, and just crashed them both, took them out.
Yep, Brian Silas in that number 50. First time ever on the Chicagoland Speedway. And just didn't have the 17 cleared as he tried to come up the racetrack.
Yeah, you just run out of room, and it's so hard as a driver to pull back out of that throttle because you know you'll go back 3 or 4 cars, but that comes with experience. He could have got out of the throttle and fell back a couple cars and picked that ground up very easy.
Philip Magilton again with a pretty good view of what's taking place in front of him, and look at that work to take a look at can they get him back on the racetrack and be able to continue at minimum speed. We look again. This time we're on with Philip Magilton in the 42. He's involved with this. See, he gets into the back of the 39, then somebody into the back of him.
Bottom line is somebody up front spun their tires, just could not get going, maybe missed a shift, and it just causes a big log jam. You're out of the windshield of Frank's car.
Here's
he pitted, it was coming through the field, and this is what it looks like.
This all happened right in front of him. Oh, he got hit too.
Yeah, the 53 car.
Little contact to the right side of the 46 of Frank Kimmel. Keep them on for potentially the entire 2007 season.
Yep, just too many.
Wrong place at the wrong time.
Ryan out on that outside groove. Not sure that was a smart move on this restart. I know he got bottled up, but you got to be a little bit patient. Frank, unfortunately, was in the middle and caught the blunt of that. Another look, just 3 wide. You see Frank was going through the catches. Look at Steve Wallace, loose, right, left. Good job of holding on to that race car.
Great job for Steve Wallace. Right along with the New South Lemonade.
Now this will scare you.
61. He got clipped there.
Oh.
The right rear. Whoa. He got clipped by Frank